Hello, I'm Adaway and welcome back to another episode of my Europa Universalis IV playthrough as Venice, pursuing the Italian ambition achievement. We're fighting an opportunistic war against the Pope, trying to seize Ancona, which is one of the regions we need. Let's go and clear out this guy. We have some fairly irritating Ottoman rebellions over here, which we need to deal with. Let's just deal with this little tiny stack of Pope troops. Then we can cross over. We are having a lot of rebellions at the moment. My fault, I've done fairly aggressive expansion. Those actual AE goes, we're doing pretty well, to be honest. Right, let's go up to Rederne. We have things to be converted still. Oh, I have another missionary, I didn't even realise. So I saw the Protestant Reformation spawned last episode. In Memmingen. Memmingen? Maybe we should be Protestant. I mean, we're going to annoy the Pope anyway. Because we're going to have to take Rome at some point. My only concern if I change to be Protestant, all my allies will hate me. So I think we've got to leave it a while to see who turns Protestant and who doesn't. At the moment, it probably wouldn't be the wisest move. I need these two provinces eventually. I am aware that I've just passed up my biggest opportunity to take them because I was fighting them without Austria, but it's all right. We can fashion another chance to take on Ragusa. And why are you sieging down my rebels? I mean, thanks Ragusa, but like, I don't understand why you're doing it. Right, it should be enough to get rid of these guys without too much trouble. Yeah. Nice. It's at the end of rebellions down here. Independence for Aydin. Maybe I could make Aydin a trading city. Or some such thing. I'm not sure how that works particularly. But they're going to be rebelling again soon. I have 33 regiments of troops at the moment. 17 of them are down here. I mean, we are only afloat really because of war reps at the moment. It's the only reason we're making money. And that won't last forever. Albanian separatists are going to fire. There's mountainous terrain here. Let's go and stand in it so that if they spawn, they've got to fight us. This one's got high development. This one has. I'll decide what the piece is going to be, Pope. Don't worry. Just as soon as Siena has fallen. I think Siena is another region that I need. Yes, it is. I need Ancona, Rome, and Siena. Not sure how much I can really risk taking at the moment. Will cost us 0.11 in maintenance, increase income by 0.07. Nah, you're alright then, I'll leave it as it is. I think maybe we leave it for, I mean, it's got really high autonomy. So it's not doing much good until we conquer more of the Ottoman territory. My truce isn't up until it's 1518, so 10 years away. Last defensive idea, land attrition minus 25%, that's pretty good. Central Italy area gets terrorised by mercenaries until 1511. I don't want mercenary maintenance plus 30%. We'll deal with some rebellions if we have to. I don't lose admin power. What kind of peace treaty are we looking at here? All this land? Yeah, that would be rather a lot of AE. Can we vassalize the Pope? No. That'd be kind of fun if we could vassalize the Pope. Well, I want Ancona. Maybe these two provinces, and then maybe we could grab Siena. It'd probably be too much AE though. What are you offering? Romagna and Ancona. Maybe we'll get him to release some stuff in addition. Release Urbino. Give me war reps. Give me all your cash. We'll leave Romagna till later. Do we need Romagna? I didn't look. Romagna. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine then. Take these two. It's 30 AE. And then we will make him do some stuff to give us prestige, like end your alliance with Ragusa? Yeah, why not? Well, he won't do it. Oh well, I'm pretty happy with that. Money, war reps, provinces, and releasing Urbino. That puts us at what? Minus 26. That's cool. Maybe Urbino would agree to be a vassal. Yes, he would. I need to be allied, and he needs to like me a bit more. Let's improve with him. I think that could work well. We could feed him some stuff. We could feed him like Firenze. So we're gonna have to fight him. Sorry, the Florentians. I don't know how you describe Florence's people, but those guys. We're gonna have to fight them eventually. We can't call Umbria because oh shit, yeah, we don't border it. Whoops. Oh well, that's just gonna have to be a bit rebellious for a bit. This is not profitable to turn it into a state, so I'm not going to. Not yet, anyway. We'll do it later on. No, Florence, no, you can't. So I have an alliance with. I have access with Serbia for no reason. And I need to improve with Urbino slightly just to make him like me. Just that little bit more. So he'll become my vassal. And give me access. Okay, we're at peace. We have truces with, well, all of our main rivals really. So let's turn my forts off, save some cash. I need to link my armies up actually. Well, we're going to have more rebellions? Yeah, Albanian's going to fire soon. We're alright though. Cool. Well, it's been a pretty successful opening 50 or so years. Ah, nice, they spawned in the right province. Gonna get the terrain benefit. One more month we can offer vassalization to this guy. So we're moving steadily along towards our goal of forming Italy. Vassal. Does that allow me to core it? Yes, it does. Nice. Oh, well, you're a vassal, so of course you're going to break your alliance. Yeah, sure. That makes perfect sense. Athens will become a vassal as well. It is against the Republic. I'm a monarchy. What? Well, I don't care about naval. Oh, naval force limit modifier plus 10%. Am I even at the naval force limit? No. Until for the rest of the game, we'll gain 50 admin power now. Let's take this. Let's take the long-term one. And while we're here, let's build a bunch of ships. And some buildings actually. We could do some shipyards actually. Whilst we're here, I've got taxation stuff, trade things. Have we got trade stuff everywhere where it's relevant? Not in Constantinople, where it should be. Okay, I'm gonna want some shipyards as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Uprisings in Adin and the Pope, Achaea, Orthodox Zealots. Zealots. We're still trying to convert all this Orthodox land, which is another reason for the uprisings. We'll succeed eventually. Also got some Muslim land here to convert as well. Our legitimacy is slowly climbing. Ever so slowly. Countries wish to hire Condottieri, Utrecht. I can't get to Utrecht, they're a mile away. Vassalising Athens could be something we should do. Are we ahead on Diplotech? Yeah, we're 9 years ahead of it. And we haven't got an idea group to do for a long time. Yeah, let's vassalise them. Because by the time we vassalise them, 10 years time, the target country must be at peace. They don't like us very much. We'll have to improve them and ally them. Denmark, our brothers and sisters in the faith, are requesting that you come to their aid in the Pomeranian succession war against Brandenburg. We are the defender of the faith and are obliged to protect them. Now, should they really be calling the defender of the faith in a succession war against Brandenburg? Are Brandenburg Protestant by chance? Yes, they are. Sure, why not? Oh, you're good. Oh, for God's sake, Denmark. Do you really need me involved in this war? I'm not going to help him. It's a 7k infantry versus 58,000 infantry. Absolute spanner. I see Bohemia have gone Protestant. It's interesting. All 3 Reformation centres are concentrated in Europe. None in Sweden and none in England. So that's interesting. Royal marriage offer from Athens. Sure thing. Like me. Like me more. Now we just got to improve with him. 100 relationships can be improved. Yep, that'll work. Let's improve. How much are we improving by a month? Somewhere it tells you. I can't remember where it is though. I don't know. More conversion. Why are my forts on? Oh yeah, I'm at war. Only with Brandenburg. I don't need them on really. If I'm going to split my armies up a bit like this, I should probably have them a little bit more balanced. I.e. 2 cav in each army, rather than 4 cav in one and none in the other. Where are the cav? Oh, there are no cav in this army. Let's take 2 of this cav's army and send them here. And take 2 of this army's cannons. See, but is there any point doing that? 1 cannon, yeah. Let's just train an additional cannon. Because there's no point in each one having 2, because they just both get 1 siege bonus. It's better to have one having... Oh, shitting hell. I did not see Augsburg. Let's go and deal with this guy. I did not see him there. My forts are all turned off as well. Oh, it's nearly a disastrous turn of events. And Kona's been called. So I think we'll feed Romagna to Urbino, and we'll feed a war with Florence to Urbino. Florence are allied to Provence, Austria, and Lucca. Eventually, I'm going to have to be hostile to Austria. It's going to have to happen eventually. He's allied to too many people who I need to kill. Because I need Firenze to form Italy. Alright, he's disappeared now. Okay, so I've got an army of 18 and an army of what will be 16. Should be a cannon being built somewhere? Yeah. So I've got 34,000 troops. I'm making a lot of cash. Trade is 14 ducats. Right. Let's go and move this army to take care of the Adin separatists, who are going to be 12k strong. It's fine with me. 132. Yeah, we'll vassalise Athens, and I'm not sure if we'll feed much of anything to him, but we'll just integrate him so that we have Athens. There's no regions you can really fabricate on. More Ottoman regions, I guess, but we can already do that. We should probably be spying on them, actually. I do not want power to the nobles. I think we'll do that. Just reduces the rate at which autonomy ticks down. It doesn't actually increase autonomy, I don't think. So that's fine. An additional 8 light ships onto there. I'm not sure whether to build any heavies yet. I don't think that anyone in the Mediterranean really has any heavies. It's in Britain, England and France tend to, but no one that I'm actually fighting a lot. So let's just carry on with galleys. Let's build some more galleys. We have an 81 naval force limit now. That is absolutely huge. Let's become more powerful with galleys. I want us to be comfortably the dominant Mediterranean naval power. Definitely. We've got a general here. We have a 1-3. The Pomeranian Succession War. Danish casualties 0. I don't know what's happened here. Defender casualties Denmark. The other side is Danish casualties Hesse. I think there is some text not in the right place. But okay. Milanese noble rebels. Is this war still going on? No, you've peaced out with England. Oh, you've taken England's territory here. And Castile have got a French corps, so they're probably going to fight over that at some point. Which means I may well get called in a war against the French. Venice gains a claim on Coselli. Ottomans gain diplomatic insult. Yeah, sure. Give me a claim. That's the thing I want. So states and territories. This is the state of Hudavengar. No, state of Adin. So this is one state and then this is another state. Okay. Corfu's now being converted. Let's do Macedonia next. It's slow going, but we're going to get there eventually. This rebellion is still going to happen. I can take Diplotech 7 years ahead of time. I've got to dump Diplo power somehow. War exhaustion or something like that. Over here? No, it's on 0. That's admin power. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with it. Development it is. Making 14 ducats a month. That is a lot. Okay, so anything down here we can build is going to be useful. But we're definitely not production. We can get a 0.2 for production up here. State maintenance minus 25%. Trade. But no other regions I can see that need a trade thing. Probably do with a fort somewhere. Like, why can't I build it over here? Is there one being built here? No, there's a shipyard being built there. Why can't I build a fort here? Oh, I haven't got enough money. Oh, right. That's why. They've risen up. And we're going to put it down. Nothing to worry about. Now I just got Orthodox guys in a chair. Oh, we're finally getting on top of this. Where's my main navy? Over here. To do some more transports, I think. I should probably go up to maybe 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 14, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 14. So if we got to 20, then that should be able to carry at least one of my armies at a time. What the fuck? When did this happen? What? When did Poland join this war? I'm at war with Poland, are you joking me? I'm actually at war with Poland. Oh fuck. When I joined this war, it was just Brandenburg. Are they no, they're Catholic. Well, that's annoying. I better turn my thoughts on. Oh, I'm getting out of this war. I don't care. Peace me out. No. See, just peace me out, because I don't want to be in the war. Brandenburg's making it. I'm not fighting my goddamn ally. I did not see Poland join this war. Right, well, we'll try and deal with this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe. All those things do help, and I really appreciate it by myself. It's great to see people commenting and following along with the series. And I'll be back again tomorrow for more EU4.